Dude, I'm a sucker for mangas that are run long, bro.
Same.
I like deep stories.
Bro. I do too. What's your favorite? So your favorite is probably One Piece, huh?
Dude, of course, bro. That's what put me on to it was One Piece, bro.
Anime?
No, what didn't put me on an anime, but what put me on to liking long stories.
Oh, okay. Nah, bro, I like Naruto more than One Piece. I can't lie.
Listen, I love Naruto as well, so I can't even be like.
And I'll tell you what it is because One Piece has a more intricate story, but intricate stories don't necessarily mean the best. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And Demon Slayer is the prime example of that. Okay.
Yes.
But I think that Oda sticks with the character trope. He's done it for too long. I understand Luffy's dumb. I understand Usopp's a coward. I understand Sanji likes women.
Tony, listen. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Yes, Usopp's a coward. Luffy's dumb. Sanji likes women. But what Oda does is he'll make that trope. When you get the backstory of that character, that simple trope opens up in so many different angles.
I agree, except for Sanji.
Sanji's six shot kind of opened up in different angles because
you would think. Listen, you would think after getting chased and harassed for 2 years would make him go after the time skip. You know what? This is what I do to women. I shouldn't do that anymore. He can still love women.
He's calmed down since the time skip.
I don't know, bro. It's like, all right, I get it. I understand like the trope because Jiraiya was like that. You know, I understand that trope. Sanji is like, all right, come on, bro. Like, what are we talking about? But it bothers me, but it don't. But what really, really does bother me is Usopp. I can't Usopp has become. He went from my favorite character in One Piece to like my least favorite character. Behind Frankie. I don't really care about Frankie.
I'm telling you, this is, first of all, Usopp's had some cold moments. This is Usopp's.
Usopp has had 2 cold moments.
Okay, but they were very, very big moments.
And one of the cold moments was him bitching and betraying his captain.
I wouldn't say that was his cold moment. I'm talking about after the time skip when he unlocked his hockey ability.
He did that shit for that Usopp fans. That is the only thing they're holding on to. That is the only thing that they're. It's like
that was a key, bro.
Even God Usopp was kind of lame.
Yeah, okay, a little bit. But this is Usopp's arc right here. I'm telling you,
everyone said that about Zoro. Everyone said that about Zoro with Wano, and it was not Zoro's arc.
This is different.
No.
People were jumping to conclusions with the Zoro.
Are we not jumping to conclusions right now?
No, this is 100%.
How?
Bro, I'm telling you.
Bro, I feel like Wano makes more sense for Zoro than Elbaf does for Usopp.
No, it doesn't.
How? Because we can really get into it. Because Zoro...
Elbaf has always been part of Usopp's lore. Usopp's always bonded with the giants, bro.
He did not always bond with the giant. Zoro's a swords master. What are we talking about? Usopp met 2 giants and it was like, y'all are kind of cool. And they were like, oh yeah, you too. Zoro has been the sword guy since he was a kid. And then he went to the sword land. Are you serious?
Whoa, no. Wano is not sword land.
Wano's not sword land. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Wano's not sword land.
Wano has samurai since they had
Wano was so sword land that Luffy got a sword. Are you crazy?
Wano was not sword land though, bruh. It was just was replicating, and, you know what I mean, ancient Japan. That doesn't necessarily mean it's
Wano is not sword land?
No, it wasn't sword land. It wasn't sword land.
Mike,
I'm telling you. It wasn't sword land.
Crazy? Wano was not sword land?
Listen, people wanted Wano to be connected with Zoro. I understand, and there were some there was some family connections. Usopp has been hyping Elbaf, want to go Elbaf. Elbaf is
no, he has not. You're a liar. You cannot tell me with a straight face that that Wano made less sense for Zoro than Usopp does for Elbaf. You cannot tell me that.
Usopp's been talking about Elbaf specifically. The words out his mouth, the giants. He's been talking about that since he was first introduced.
How many times has Zoro done anything with a sword?
Zoro
every
will
second.
Zoro will look at the sword and be like, "Oh, that shit look hard." That's all Zoro be doing.
That's all. Usopp said, bro,
he don't know the history of the sword. He don't know shit about the sword.
No, you're crazy as fuck. Because Usopp, this is exactly what happened with Dory and Brocky. Usopp looks at them and goes, you know what? Hey, side note, bro, y'all are cool. Y'all are dope. And then they left. That is all that happened. Yes or no?
Dude, Usopp has way more connections with Elbaf than just him meeting those giants. Before he met those giants, when he was telling his lies involved him dealing with giants, doing things.
See, now
giants.
That's speculation. That is as much speculation as the Zoro Wano shit.
Agreed, Tony. Agreed. You guys, it is speculation. But here's the thing. Zoro never out of his mouth specifically mentions anything about.
Yes, he does. The dude he fought. Oh, I don't know why I'm thinking Ryomen, but it's not that. The dead swordsman.
Did that say that didn't mention Wano?
Yes. What? The dead swordsman was from Wano.
But he never mentioned. But Zoro never mentioned Wano. But specifically Zoro.
But that swordsman and Zoro fighting him and getting his blade, and it's from Wano, and he fought a samurai from Wano. That is way more connection.
But listen,
than
what is Zoro's goal?
To be the best swordsman.
One of Usopp's goal is to be like one of the great leaders of a giant. That's one of Usopp's
No, it's not.
goals.
It's for him to be the bravest warrior of the sea. You don't even know what your character's dream is.
Yes,
you don't even know what your top three's dream is.
Maybe you have to Google this shit.
You don't have to go. Are we reading the same story? To be the giant leader?
Usopp's dream is to become a brave warrior of the sea, which involved him fucking with the giants. I'm telling you, he wants to be a brave warrior of the sea. And when he goes on his speeches,
where does it say something about the giants? Where does it say that about the giants? Where does it say?
Wait, somebody said how y'all both wrong.
Easy, thank you for the sub. We're not, but Usopp's dream is to become either a brave warrior of the sea or the bravest warrior of the sea. I'm pretty sure it's the bravest. Sign up for the Olympics with these mental gymnastics. That is what I'm saying.
Why is Usopp infatuated with Elbaf? Usopp's infatuated with Elbaf, bro.
Is he infatuated?
Look, when Usopp first appeared, he said, one day, no matter what happens, wait, damn it.
Look at him. You don't even, bro. He's trying to cite sources and they don't exist.
Wait, bro. I am Usopp, brave warrior of the seas. When Usopp is in Lilgard, he witnessed a duel between two former captains.
He's reading his wiki.
Bro, Usopp, no, what? This is all out. Listen, here's the thing, Tony. We can disagree. I'm telling you,
we're not going to agree to disagree when you're wrong.
Okay, Tony. So, what are you saying? You're saying this is not going to be Usopp's arc.
I'm saying we all thought that Wano was Zoro's arc. Just like we think that Usopp.
Wait, and somebody said also Frankie mentioned Vegapunk so many times and nothing happened.
Exactly. Exactly. We thought. Yeah. Okay. So let me tell you. Whoever said that
was a better example. That was a better example.
No. Because that ties into what I'm saying. Whoever said that, you're a goat. We thought Wano was Zoro's because of this, that, and the third. Frankie's actually makes the most sense. Frankie's is actually Frankie actually took the biggest L in Egghead because we were like, oh, Frankie, his whole goal is about Vegapunk and being the best builder. He even met Vegapunk or saw Vegapunk. Like Vegapunk trained fucking what's his name you know what I'm talking about. He built whatever. I'm losing it. But Frankie went to Egghead. There was never hey, by the way, you got anything that you're better at than me that I can learn from? Nothing like that. Then we know what happens at the end of Egghead. Boom. Yeah. And now everybody's like, oh, Usopp, this is Elbaf is Usopp's. I don't think that is true because for the past two characters we thought this is their moment. It was never their moment. And but I do. A small part of me still does think this is Usopp's arc. But after these past two characters, after Zoro and Frankie, I am not going to be shocked if it's not. But Usopp does not have an excuse after Elbaf. If Usopp is still a coward, if he's still a bitch, then like as a character, as a whole, bro, at 20 years you've been a bitch, I don't even fuck with you no more. I don't even want you a part of the crew no more. We are a Yonko crew. Damn, sorry. Spoiler alert. Sorry. Hey, bro, One Piece has been going on for 20 years. Sorry. Come on. But anyways, we are a Yonko crew. We are the literal big dogs. We are the biggest dogs of the sea. Okay? There is nobody that is better than us. We even, spoiler alert, I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We even beat other Yonkos. 2 of them bitches. And bro is still, oh my God, I'm so scared. Freak you out. That's bogus, bro. And that is why, to circle back to what we were talking about from the jump, that is why I cannot put One Piece over Naruto. The story is more intricate, yes, but Oda just, like, we don't be having that many moments. You know what I'm saying? And the moments that we do have were 15 years ago. Yes, the nothing happened with Zoro was tough. Yes. Usopp having the hockey moment was great. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Sanji with his pops.
Zoro versus Kaido was tough.
Zoro, and you know what? It was.
Luffy versus
But those are like fights. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which are great moments. And I understand somebody like, well, that's a moment. It is. But like, I'm more so talking about like a character, like, because
the arc was crazy.
What?
The arc of Egghead was crazy. This latest arc has been insane.
The latest, what character had a moment in Egghead?
Bro, it doesn't. But the arc in check, bro. This has been one of the best. Oh, bro, this arc's been like character. Like, I understand character moments, but the arc, bro, the arc's been absolutely.
The art has been the arc is crazy because of the lore.
And Luffy's had some. The growth on Luffy's been dope too, though. Luffy's like low key becoming like, you see him growing into like a boss, bro. Like, you can see it in him now. You see his character evolving, bro. Luffy is not the same Luffy, bro. Luffy is not the same Luffy at all.
What Luffy are you reading?
Bro, did you not see Luffy at the end of Wano arc when him and Zoro were
spoiler alert. Give him 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead.
When it was Luffy, Zoro, Sanji sitting at the end of Wano Cliff, and Wano was getting attacked by the
by Green Bull, and like they didn't even, bro, like that's not what I would necessarily like. That was a cool, like, oh, that's dope. Like, it does show that their strength and you know what I'm saying, they believe in themselves. That was dope. I will say that. That doesn't really give me like character development vibes though. Usopp finally getting brave, that's a character development like moment. And I want to see that before the very last chapter of One Piece. You feel me? That's all I'm saying.
Here's the thing. What is bravery? Let's start the
game. Oh my
God.
What is bravery? It's not running from every single fight you've ever had as a pirate. It's not that.
He still ends up conquering what he needs to.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't conquer it. He doesn't do it. He's always with somebody who's way stronger than him, or it's done in like a dumb, joking way, like God Usopp. All I'm saying is, bro, and people love to say,
well, he's the sniper. He doesn't need to be the strongest kid.
No, I'm not saying he is not the strongest and never will be. But Usopp is that guy, and we have never even seen Usopp do anything. Usopp would not take no bullshit that Usopp takes. Not to say we need a copycat character, but it's like, damn, bruh, can you do something? And I'm not gonna lie, I don't love the slingshot. I don't love it. Get a gun.
I don't mind the slingshot. I kind of like it now that it has all those freaky tricks.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like he could have done that with bullets though.
That would be just too. I feel like that's too.
That is a little cheap.
It's a little cheap. I like that one dude who has the long gun. Like, maybe if he used the long gun, that'd be kind of hard.
The long? Oh, you talking about Blackbeard's sniper?
Yeah, his sniper's hard.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. And like the only feat that Usopp has is that like hockey feat. Like, he doesn't even do cool shit with his sniper shit.
He be doing
what clutch shot did he hit?
Bro, there's multiple.
Other than to shoot that flag down.
了解新兵器巨大パチンコ名をかぶとその威力とくと見よう必殺ファイヤーバードスターまさか完了
And that wasn't even Usopp. He's such a coward he couldn't even face his crew in the wake of danger to save another crew member. He had to do it behind the mask.
I I guarantee you this: Usopp may not become brave, but something in his character is gonna save that crew before the end of the day.
I'm not saying
something about the way he is because no matter what you say, Usopp is very unique. His character is very unique.
No one said it was bland.
You know what I'm saying? So his trait may not be what you like, Tony. Just because he's not brave doesn't mean he can't be a good person.
But
not
he hasn't. But what has he shown us to where he's even a good character? What has he shown us?
He's loyal to the crew.
No, he's not. He's actually the only crew member that showed that he wasn't that loyal. He's actually the only crew member in the whole series that was like, actually, for this boat, I'm out of here.
People can't make mistakes. People can't
No one
make
is
mistakes,
saying he can't make mistakes. When is he going to do something good? When is Usopp going to do anything of value? Anything. He doesn't snipe, and he doesn't do anything else. Like, he just be on the ship. He just be on the ship, screwing a bolt together because he can kind of do that.
Wait a second. Did you forget who got the crew the first shit? Like, you low-key hate. You forget the things he did early on, the moves he made early, bro.
He didn't even do that. He knew a princess.
Listen.
Sometimes name a character from the Straw Hats. I can tell you
what you know. It's about who you know.
Name a Mike. You know nothing. Let me tell you something. You can name every single Straw Hat and everything they've done for the crew. You cannot do that for Usopp. Yes or no? Zoro. Everything. Sanji. Everything. Sanji was willing to protect Luffy and the crew from big.
Wait a second. I'm trying to remember.
Spoilers.
I'm trying to remember something.
Spoilers.
Wait a second. I'm trying to remember something.
I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds. All right.
Usopp did something very, very important. What was it?
Crew would have been dead in Thriller Bark without Usopp.
Yes, facts, bro. Usopp is vital, bro. Usopp has multiple times defeated villains that no one else on the crew could defeat.
Who?
Multiple times.
Who?
The chick, when she touches you, you forget everything. The chick who was a ghost.
That's Usopp's one. But what I mean is, for the crew, like, think about everything that the crew does, right? Zoro's the second mate. He's in charge when he needs to be, and he handles a lot of the fights. And he's like a big, the muscle. He's the right hand man. Sanji's the left hand man. Like, if Luffy's not there and Zoro's not there, Sanji's handling it. Boom.
Yes.
Jinbei, crazy fisherman, crazy strength. Was the reason why we were able to make the connections with the. Wait, I'm not even done.
Compare Usopp.
No, listen, I'm not done. See, you haven't let me finish. Because now we can go to weaker characters. Chopper. Are you insane?
Look who.
What?
Don't forget who Chopper's teacher was.
Okay. Nami. Nami's the most important character in the Straw Hat crew. We can just go ahead and put that out the way. Robin, are you serious? She's the genius of the crew. Frankie, are you serious? Builds everything for the crew. Tell me quickly. Even Brooke is close. He said. What did he say? He had the poneglyph in his hand. He goes, and I don't like you, young lady. Talking to Big Mom. Stop fucking playing.
死ぬことを計画に入れるバカがどこにいますかお嬢さん
Brooke is him. What does Usopp do?
Oh my gosh. Listen, Tony. You can't just, not everybody, listen, sometimes Luffy invites people to the crew because he sees something deeper in them. It's not less, Usopp just hasn't had his moment yet.
Oh my gosh.
He hasn't had his moment yet.
We are 1,000 chapters in this.
Yes, and that's what makes one.
I think after 20 years, you can go, I don't like that character from everything they've showed me for the past 20 years. And everybody around you should be like, yeah, that makes sense. But you talk about Usopp, and everybody's like, what? Are you crazy? You don't like Usopp?
Hey, no. Now you're being ridiculous because you're saying his entire Usopp has had moments, bro. Usopp has had moments in his arc, so you can't wipe out everything.
5.
Bro, 5. Okay. When he unlocked his hockey.
Yep.
When he beat the ghost girl. Soji King moment. When he came back. That was lit. When he got him the ship.
That does not count. 20 years. This character's been around for 20 years. Name me 2 more moments he's had.
Bro, he did something crazy. Bro, the shit he did in dude, the motherfucking ship. You know how the ship uses coupe de burst? That wouldn't be happening without Sanji. All the times the ship does coupe de burst, put that on Sanji. Cause Sanji
Miles, what are you with a Summer Prime? What are you talking about?
The coupe de burst, you know when the ship shoots off, the rockets come out the ship's ass.
Yeah, that's Frankie.
Off. No, Frankie got that technology from because Sanji brought back a bunch of tools from the Sky Islands. That only because
you mean Usopp? You say Sanji?
Usopp, yeah, Usopp. Usopp brought a bunch of shit from Sky Islands, which then Frankie used. Facts.
What? That's not a moment.
What do you mean? But that's shown. That's something he did. That's been valuable to the crew.
Are you insane? This is elite levels of dick riding like I've never seen before. Are you crazy,
Tony? I'm not saying.
Name me 2 more of his moments.
Tony, did you hear me say Usopp's the best character on the crew? No, but I'm saying everyone is vital to the crew. Vital.
I don't think that the crew would be exactly where they are without Usopp.
No.
Yes.
The dynamic, first of all, the banter. Tony, do you think the only thing that people read One Piece for is for fights and power levels? You don't think we want to get entertained?
They read it for the crew, and Usopp's just the weakest link of the crew.
Usopp has great gags. He has great energy, great vibes. I love to see Usopp's interaction with the rest of the crew. Him and Chopper's relationship is immaculate. How he teases Chopper by telling Chopper crazy stories and Chopper gets.
But am I watching an episode of Friends or am I watching How Do I Become the Strongest Pirate in the World? Yes or no?
Tony, that's why you like JJK so much, and I'm like JJK ain't shit to me because I like the in between. I like in between moments.
No, you don't like the in between because you think that villain sucks. You're a liar.
Take your breath, brother.
Because you're a liar. Mike, you cannot say you like the in-between. You cannot say you like the in-between. And Villain is the most in-between story. And you don't like Villain.
Wait, what?
You don't like it. Bro,
oh my God, Villain is, bro. Don't get me started on Villain. Because Villain, Tony, let's not talk about Villain because we're now on something else. Villain is fucking started off as an action-packed, murderous fucking kid running around getting in battles, cutting fingers off, and then it turns into him turning into motherfucking Jesus and shit. I didn't know. That's what I went into the manga for, bro. I went into it because I want to see a little nigga killing people, Tony.
Exactly.
And not see him.
But the story is beautiful.
Go through routes and let people punch him and talk about what is violence. No, I want him to show me violence, do violence on other people. That's what I wanted on Vinland. So One Piece started off crew friendly and then it got intense. Okay. Sorry.
You just flip flopping everywhere. You just flip flopping everywhere, bro. We'll get into this game because you stressing me out, man.
Let's get into this game.